YouTube, what's up? Welcome to the new Marmoset enclosure reveal. Like and subscribe, or else. Some of you may know that we have two rescued Marmosets, and they are the best ever. We have Appa, who is a common Marmoset, and Momo, who is a black-tufted Marmoset. Our Marmosets were rescued here in December of 2022, and originally somebody bought them online to be their pets in the city of Austin. So this guy went online, he was like, I want a pet monkey, and he purchased the two of them. And he didn't know how to take care of them. So they were in this little cage in this guy's house, and he didn't feed them the right things, and they didn't have enough access to sunlight. So they had metabolic bone disease because they weren't getting the nutrition that they needed. Appa had very little use of his back legs because of this metabolic bone disease. Momo had really bad dental disease, and so Momo's had the majority of his teeth removed because they were rotting out because he wasn't eating the right things. And they also had vitamin D deficiencies because they didn't have any access to sunlight. So they came to us with a variety of problems and were rehabilitated here at Alveus. Now they are very, very healthy, and we're very excited for them. And we built this awesome enclosure so they can live outside. They also have an inside climate controlled space that they're able to go into when they want to. Now they're here, and we have them to teach people about the exploitation of primates and other exotic animals in the pet trade. So they have a very, very important job here at Alveus, and we love them so much. And we have this awesome enclosure that really was awesome. I mean, you guys have probably seen the monkey enclosure on collabs or on our live cams. It was really great. But because you guys are so supportive of Alveus and our operations, we thought we could make it even better. So that's what we did. We spent about a week revamping the Marmoset enclosure, or over a week, huh? Maybe like 2 weeks, revamping the Marmoset enclosure. And so today, the Marmosets have been inside while we've been out there rebuilding their enclosure and making it new and beautiful for them. And today, we will be bringing them out to their new enclosure, so you guys will get a Marm enclosure. MTV, welcome to the Marm crib, and you guys will get to see the Marmosets enjoy their new enclosure for the first time today. We are very, very excited to get them back out there. Also, we have to give a big shout out to Dr. Julie, who is a primatologist who has been an awesome resource for us here at Alveus. She has physically sent us a bunch of stuff that we can use for the Marms. She has given us endless advice, and she's just like a really, really awesome friend that we have here. Dr. Julie came out here physically to help us rebuild the new enclosure. So she gave us a bunch of advice and ideas on what could make their lives even better and improve their welfare even more. And so we're really grateful for that. Okay, you guys ready to go get the Marmosets?
Hello. We are still crating up the boys in the nut house, so we're gonna be a few minutes.
Maybe we go do an enclosure reveal without the Marmosets, because they're clearly, I think they're having some problems in there. New door. You guys know on collabs how I say, push the lever down and then kick it when we leave the Marmoset enclosure. That's very niche, and maybe you have to have watched a lot of collabs to know what I'm talking about, but that's what I say it every time, because the door was really messed up. Now we have a brand new door that was custom made by Daniel. It actually just like opens and closes without you having to kick it. Whoa, look at this. New mat in the vestibule to protect the vestibule. That's nice. Ta-da! Wow! New Marmoset enclosure. Wow. Ooh. Ah. Cinema. Ah. So, it is the same shape and size as their last, careful with the plants. It's the same shape and size as their last enclosure, but we've made quite a few changes. They still have their platforms that they really, really like, but we have incorporated some new plants. So Lucas planted this broadleaf bamboo and some other plant. We got broadleaf bamboo in here. We've got Texas river ferns, so these guys are native. We've got some sedge grass, so this will get bushy. And there's like grasses all over. We've got a Turk's cap back here, and we've got another species of bamboo here. So the bamboo will grow up and give them more places to hide in, which is pretty fun. Also, don't worry, this is not the kind of bamboo that's invasive and will spread. We did tongue and groove board on the walls, which we think looks super, super nice. We're very excited about. We changed out all their shelving, so they have a bunch of new shelves. They still have their domes. They really like these domes. They like sleeping in them, so we kept their domes. We have new wood here. This comes from our property. So we have some oak branches and some cedar branches that we put in here, and we think it helps it look more naturalistic. I think this enclosure actually served them really, really well before this, but one of my complaints, or one of the things that I thought could use improving with the Marmoset enclosure, was that it wasn't very naturalistic. We tried to incorporate more natural elements. We have to be very, very careful though about how we present the Marmosets and making sure that they don't look like pets. And I think being in a huge enclosure like this already helps, but making it more natural, I think, helps even more with presenting them as the wild animals that they are. Does that make sense? I didn't say that very eloquently, but you know what I mean. We have a bunch of new ropes. So we braided some of these. Some of these came like this. They have a corner net here. They have a brand new camera. So their 24/7 live cam is a new model. So they got a camera upgrade from what it was before. This camera should look better, and it has the ability to point up, or like angle up, which is pretty cool. They've got new platforms along the walls, more vertical space, so their platforms now go further up, which is fun. That bridge situation, the dark brown bridge, actually Cutie sent that, because I think she bought it for her cats or something at some point and then didn't use it, and so she shipped that to us. So now the Marmosets get to enjoy it, which is really nice. Shout out Cutie Cinderella. And then I can show you their inside space because that got a revamp as well. This is the Marm's indoor space. It is climate controlled, so there's AC in here. Marmosets obviously are not native to Texas, they're native to Brazil, and so we need to give them the opportunity to escape the heat and escape the cold when they can, and so this is their inside room where they can do that. This whole wall was painted. We got new tongue and groove board on this side, which we think helps it look a lot more natural. We incorporated more of this rope for climbing. We've got more cedar branches from our property for climbing and for more natural elements. They've got seagrass huts. They've got new ropes. I made this rope actually. This is a 6-strand braid. Thoughts? Pretty good. You'll notice under here, this is a secret. This is a temperature sensor. We all have this app on our phones that tells us what temperature the enclosures are at. And so it sends us a notification if it's like too hot or too cold in an enclosure. So we know to address that. Oh, this is how the Marmosets access their outdoor area. They have like a little cat door situation. So they can go outside and inside through this door.
You got a new camera in here too?
Yeah, new camera inside.
It has audio in here now. It didn't have audio in here before.
Hooray! Other features of the inside part, they've got their water. We have new dowels now, so animal care staff can hang enrichment from these. So you guys will be able to see like if there's like a cup hanging or something, you can watch the Marms with their enrichment. They love their little bubble windows. So we kept the bubble windows, and then they have these little like benches here so they can sit and look outside. Sometimes Papa likes to look outside the window. Big news, chat, there's more. They have an iPad.
Gotcha.
The Marms now have their iPad mounted. This is very important. Daniel made this custom frame for their iPad. Amazing. Wow. We're gonna work on setting this up so that Iron Mouse can call the Marmosets to say hi to them. They do love screens. You guys know the Marms love screens. And so that's their tablet, their little iPad babies, and hopefully we can set it up so that Mouse can call in whenever she wants and say hi to the monkeys, and they'll love it. They've got their dome hides over here, and as this bamboo grows, already one of them is covered by bamboo, so they have like a super top secret hide. If they really want to chill out and not be seen by anybody, they can be in this super secret hide. But as the bamboo grows, they'll have 2 super secret hides. Maybe even 3 one day. We shall see. Over here, they have a triangle installation, so they can play the triangle. Important. And then over here, they have a mirror, so they can see themselves. Because they like mirror.
Oh, sorry, we got them and we will be up there in just a second.
Wahoo, I'll meet you there. Alright guys, Marms are here. Marms, it's time.
You want to get Appa while I get Momo? You're ready, little man? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Abba!
I know it's a small space. Here.
He's like, what the heck?
Oh my god.
Oh. He's gonna check out inside. Momo's out here. He's checking it out.
We got the Dr. Julie grass hut with the Appa Momo
So
sign.
cute, I know, it's so cute. Appa's back. Oh, that's nice grip. That's a nice branch, huh? Yeah. Gotta recognize this place. Oh my god, he's up at the iPad. Oh my god, Momo's at the iPad. He said, is that a new door? Did Dan build that? Thank you for watching. YouTube, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye. Come watch the Marmosets. They're live 24/7. You can visit them anytime.